I like to call it the Instagram life. The life that everyone puts out there, and it's not real. Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. And my son, he's like, well, you're so negative. When he shows me these exotic vacation trips that people post, I'm like, oh, that's not real. He's like, yeah, it is. And you're really negative. No, I'm not saying that the whole vacation in Tahiti or wherever was made up. But they are carefully editing their life, their experiences, so that you're jealous, basically to make you jealous. Yeah, you're seeing this beautiful beach and they're laughing and frolicking, but you're not seeing the 8 hours they had to spend in the airport. You're not seeing the bickering because four people can't live in a hotel room for a week without getting on each other's nerves because they're not used to being together 24/7. You get it. I'm sure it was a fine vacation. But my point is, nothing is as it seems. So it's a carefully crafted image that people put out there. And social media just lends itself to that. I mean, they put so much effort into making their lives appear enviable. And not enough time really making their lives better in reality. Have you ever met somebody and you think, wow, this person is the total package? I mean, looks, brains, wealth, whatever, and you're like, oh, and you're so intimidated. But then you get to know the person and you're like, it's just a regular guy or girl, and they're no different than we are. So really wasting time being jealous and looking at someone else's life as if it's perfect when it's really not. No one's life is perfect. Everybody's got stuff they're dealing with. So, what you need to do is focus on your goals. And I know I've said this so many times before, but you gotta forget about everybody else. And also, situations change, people change. How many times has the most beautiful girl in your high school class, you see her 10 years, 20 years later, and you're like, oh, yeah, she didn't age so well. You know what? Or the person had all this money, and then you find out, what, a few years later, it was an interest-only loan they were getting on this gigantic house, and now it's all falling apart. So what I'm saying is be careful what you wish for. Just really focus on your own goals. It's almost like tunnel vision. And because maybe you don't want to really be that person, and you don't want their lives. And anyway, you want to focus on really reaching your own goals. People tell me they're the happiest, not when they've attained their goals. It's when they're on their way. And that's what you need to be. You need to be on your way to a really great life.